All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Haikyuu, Season 3, Episode 5.
Okay.
Set 2 has concluded.
Finished, yeah.
And Tsukishima did it.
He won it for them.
Oh,
Yep.
It's something special when you realize how much time we've waited for Tsukishima to kind of come full circle to where he was at. I would say kind of in the same way his brother was at, but also that now we're here and he's he's had his moment.
Yeah.
So oh man, he got inside Shirabu's head really well.
He did,
and played basically the mind games with Shiratorizawa and won. And if that's like a hint of the future for the way this game will go, that's awesome.
Yep.
Like let's get some more mind games involved in here, and I would say unnerve or unsettle the foundation that is Shiratorizawa's just solid team.
Yeah.
Other than that, Ushijima also will have to come to grips with that he was blocked pretty soundly by guest blocking his own team's technique. So pretty insane.
This is going to be hype.
This is going to be Haikyuu like level of stuff. We've got 3 sets left.
Right. And
based on the fact that, Karasuno won this set, there's a very good chance that they could win this game.
Yep.
A very good chance.
Oh, yeah.
But
I would be surprised at this point if Shiratorizawa won. They could.
But I think it's still like, 55-45, 65, 60-40. It's really close.
Gotcha.
It comes down to like the little moments coming up in these sets here. But yeah, it's hype, guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah. Just seeing it from all the different angles and stuff. Yeah!
Yeah, they have to show us that again.
And it's hearing it. It's like that feeling of when it just like hits him. Oh yeah. And you can also hear the lack of how natural it is for him to generally yell out like that. So it comes out way more desperate and raspy and just impassioned. I don't know how to say it. There's something about seeing someone that is the quiet one end up like screaming out with passion because like they get it and they're free to just express. Oh. Oh, dang. Riare. Oh, boys, here we go. It's really chilling also because there's only, 10 episodes?
Something like that. I think it's 10.
Like we're halfway. Huh.
Well, after this episode, we'll be halfway.
Yeah. But like, that's if the game goes all the way up to the very end of the 10th episode too.
Sure.
Individuals versus numbers. Oh. Simple and perfect.
Little brat. Oh yeah, and the coach is...
Oh, he's quiet. Oh, the center, yeah. Shirabu.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
Huh? You alive? Whoa. Dang. Oh, Tendo's trying to encourage him and stuff. Oh, and the cheers stop.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Set 3.
Here we
We go. Daichi! Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Just because you got one doesn't mean it's going to get easier.
Yep. Don't mind. Oh, dang.
I would be
solid.
surprised if this gave them kind of a second wind of like, okay, let's start playing seriously now.
Yep. You can feel the eyes of Kageyama. Oh. Shirabu backstory. Yeah. Wow.
Huh.
He looked up to Oikawa.
I mean, not surprising.
Dang. Wow. Right.
Mm-hmm. Naturally.
Wow. Even in junior high, he's a monster.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Dang.
Wait,
like,
what? Yeah.
Whoa.
Cool.
Awesome.
And he put in the hard work and dedication to actually get there.
Ho ho!
Yeah. Wow.
Off the rebound. Dang. Whoa, it's
No.
over. It's
No
over.
way.
Holy crap. Whoa.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
Saikasho. He stopped. Whoa, but you're not.
Yeah.
Whoa!
No, but he singled you out, the thing is.
Right. Yeah. Shiratorizawa. All right. Okay. Whoa, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
And the fact that it's just one spiker versus the entire, team when it comes down
It's
to
just
it.
ridiculous. But wow, we're in the fourth set already.
I know.
They have to win this one.
Yep. Whoa.
That was way
Dang.
out.
Home run! Is this the fatigue and nerves getting to, oh. You received it up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So approaching more from a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
You just we're trusting you.
Yep.
We're trusting you. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Straight and true.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
Okay.
The only one. Rolling Thunder!
Alright.
Oh, it's the ace!
Nice.
Beautiful! Nice cross. Oh, jeez. Oh, dang.
Oof. Quieter than usual.
But not for him. Yeah, you're the first year. Oh.
That's a nice counter.
Yeah, well done, Leon. He's like Bokuto, basically. He's just like, hey, I got it. But what you said is true. That's great. Yeah. Wow, nice dive, though, Daichi.
Yeah. That was too slow. Yeah.
Your sense of smell. Oh.
Civil War.
Yes. Oh, barely got that one. He's gonna intentionally. Yeah, yep.
That's.
Yep. Yep. Dang. No, that was intentional. Yeah. All right, Daichi. Oh, okay. One touch.
Okay.
Get it up. Oh,
right.
man. Oh. Nishinoya. Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, are they gonna bring this back again?
Whoa. Dang. Whoo. He crossed the middle line. Or wait, would that be the middle line or? I don't know. Wait a minute. Kawaii is she? Okay. Ukai! Wow!
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's his thing, setting the tempo and making it not so simple. Their old super scary coach, yep. Yachi's gonna become his, like, best friend, watch. Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
They're banking on overwhelming offense.
Right.
And that's why the game's going so fast.
Sure. That does make a lot of sense. And also why someone like Tsukki and like Nishinoya, why they're so important for this.
Yeah.
movie.
And then Tendo on the other side.
Right.
Wait. Oh.
Okay.
Gotcha. So they
Cool.
just wear him out. Oh, dang. Wow. Yeah. Oh, they're still keeping up, though.
Okay.
Dang. Ozzy, big serve. Wow, Tsutomu.
No.
Or Tsutomu, yeah. He's like, give it to me. Ready. One touch. Good job, Tanaka.
Go, 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 go.
Whoa. Oh. Awesome. And this is in preparation for that one touch bit. Mm-hmm. Wow, Ozzy!
No way.
All right. All right. On Tanaka, psych them out. Oh. Dang.
That's rough.
Yeah. That's his name, yeah. He's trying to be cool like Tsutomu, you know? Whoa. So that's Tanaka's lack of experience coming into play there?
Or just the fact that it was like, you know, an on-the-fly type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Huh. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a reason. Yeah. I still think it's gonna come down to an energy like either this set or the next set is gonna be really long.
Wow.
This is insane, guys. This is a high wall. Is he Mr. Perfect? Even Sugawara's afraid. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
good job, Daichi. Here we go. End of the momentum.
He's gonna psych him out.
Whoa! Whoa, what did he do?
So apparently he said the block was low?
Yeah, but he just hit it over them?
I think so.
Oh. Yeah, fire up. Get fired up, Hinata. That's the Hinata translation. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, he even looks like Ushiwaka.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
This has been a long journey. Oh, putting it right in the middle. Oh, but they communicated. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is Hinata's time.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna jump.
Like, I'll show you.
Jump early so you can get up really high.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! Yes, you get extra height when you do the run. Yes! Wow!
Awesome! Yeah!
Oh! Yes! Yes!
Oh yeah!
Oh, that just hit my heart. Something special. Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Yes, he did.
Yeah. The other guy's like, I don't know. Oh! Okay. I'm falling for Shoyo again. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
Oh.
Yeah, they're bringing up the stamina part.
Mm-hmm.
He revealed it to Ukai.
Yeah. Right, as long as you're able to do it well, then who cares?
Yep, there it is. Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Nice. All right. That way we won't, Well done,
Hey!
Hinata! He has all the energy in the world. Yes. Wow!
All right.
Yes. Everyone's just like, who is this guy? Oh, Iwaizumi. And no,
Yes!
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 Freaking
Of course
called
they
it!
are!
Yes!
Yeah! Oh, this makes me so happy.
Me too. You really are a piece of crap.
Haikyuu looks pretty
He
good.
does. He's definitely some kind of monster.
All right. Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa, Tanaka! He's learning. They're keeping up. It's
Yep.
just they're fighting so hard. The top of the jump.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we got it. We got an opportunity. One touch. Oh, this is a rally point. Here it is. Yep. Oh. Oh, the biggest one touch.
Ooh.
Oh. And he's back there.
Yeah,
We're going.
yeah.
We're going. Oh. Yes, the best decoy. The best decoy. That was all their components, all of their team, making it work.
Awesome.
Yes, Tanaka Senpai.
Because you're a
Haikyuu! It is a Haikyuu 575!
And now they've got the lead.
Oh,
This is going
Yeah.
too fast. This is episode 5.
I know,
We'll
I
only do
know.
one more set after this.
Oh. No. All right.
It's almost like he's talking to the audience.
Yeah. Just a bit, right?
Uh-huh.
It's the classic thing where you have the people fighting and all the commentators on the side, and yet we are just right there with the commentators. Like we don't even care about how tropey it is.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah,
Wow, but-
yes.
But Oikoa and Oizu.
Yeah, we are watching. We called it. Like, at least we called it Oikawa, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That.
But Oizumi being there too is just, it's perfect.
It's like, of course he is. Yeah. But the idea that they both came separately, they both wanted to be sneaky
like,
about it.
Oh, you're here.
And Oizumi was like, yeah, of course you're here. And he's yeah, you caught me. The very back. With glasses, which he probably needs to wear. It's not a disguise or anything. I mean, it's like he wasn't wearing a hat or anything. So.
Yeah, and he didn't have like the
and you probably could not wear glasses in a volleyball game. You'd have to wear contacts. Because you get probably hit in the face by spikes, at least, every once in a while.
Well, right, but they're not playing in volleyball games anymore.
No, I know, but whenever he played volleyball, Oikawa, he didn't wear glasses.
Oh, right.
That's my point. Oh, Haikyuu, guys. Freaking Haikyuu.
They went through so much, though.
So much!
They went through almost 2 sets in one episode.
Yeah, that's a little worrisome.
Like, well, okay, either worrisome or awesome. Because that means they brought up the endurance thing again.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're going this far, this early in the season, relatively early,
right,
then that means we could have crazy, like, play-by-play, bullet mode level action almost.
Yeah, like a 50-point set of maybe set 5.
I mean, if they wanted to do that,
I was looking it up a long time ago, and I think like the world record for the longest set was like in the 70s or 80s.
Which is
nuts. That's nuts.
Stupid.
That's like 3 sets in one. Like,
well, right, but more importantly, that's 50 freaking points on each side where the game is on the line. Like, even if it's like, okay, if you get 2, then okay, you still need 1 more,
right,
kind of a thing. But still,
yeah, I think this is going to be probably both set 4 and set 5 will probably be really intense ones. They don't have to do it for set 4, but they probably will do a little bit. Because it's a struggle then for Karasuno, so it feels more rewarding to have it be play-by-play shown out there. And basically it was that Shiratorizawa bounced back from their
hiccup,
their emotional defeat in some ways,
right,
or Shirabu getting a little bit out of whack in his head. The coach, I didn't like the coach initially, but he basically gave the, you don't need to be told this because I see that you already understand because you're a good player.
Right, exactly.
You know what it means to do your job.
It's strict but respectful kind of a thing.
It's very respectful.
It's the idea that he might have chewed him out something fierce if it was a practice match.
But this is a more public thing.
Well, it's a public thing, and it's also a thing of
the stakes are high.
The stakes are high, and you're not supposed to be learning things new at this point. It's all execution on what you have. If you try and go into learning things new in the middle of a match, it might probably
do a negative thing. Yeah.
So, but oh boy.
So another thing is we actually got a little bit of backstory for Shirabu.
Yes.
Now this is something that they can use to slow down actually the pace of the episodes. But they did this in the actual episode where they went through the most game time in one episode. So maybe what they'll do is they'll lightly touch upon most of the of the Shiratorizawa players, and maybe they'll give like a decent amount of time to someone like Ushiwaka, aka Ushijima.
Right.
And that's something that they could do just in general, and they've done that all throughout Karasuno's big matches where they give like Oikawa backstory, context for stuff that Yamaguchi is going through, or Sugawara, or Hinata, Kageyama and all them. But we could use that actually with Shiratorizawa because as players we don't know that much about them other than Ushijima.
Right. The one we know the best other than Ushijima is Tendo, really, and that's more of just his personality and the way he is because he's such a
he's an expressive individual. Yes.
So we don't really need backstory for him.
No, not as much. We might benefit from some as regarding the team as a whole.
A little bit could always be nice, but for the other players is probably where it would end up being more beneficial.
Sure. Another aspect of the outside game things, we have Oikawa and Iwazumi watching the game, which provides another commentator perspective opportunity, which would slow the game down a little bit more as well.
Well, because they're okay. It's another angle of basically emotional grounding and reason for wanting a particular outcome or whatever.
Sure.
Different kind of investment. Because with the people that are on the sidelines in Karasuno's corner, and they're rooting for Karasuno, and I think Oikawa was probably rooting for Karasuno as well because they beat them, so naturally they'd want them to go the distance.
He did say, though, that whichever team loses, he gets to see the look on their faces. So he didn't really say he didn't really say that he was rooting for anyone in particular. If anything, after he said that, Iwaizumi said, "You're full of crap. Like, you're a piece of crap." Because he was saying that instead of actually being like, maybe honest and being like, no, you're rooting for Karasuno, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, and so that's basically because they wouldn't just want to add in another set of basically expositors, right?
Yeah.
Because then that could just slow down the match, and that's not what you want to do, especially towards the end of it, of the most hype match, in
all of Haikyuu. Holy crap! Yeah.
So, but the fact that they can be emotionally invested in all that stuff, you can see them really, really hoping that they do all the things that can be done, and since they understand how the game works, like better than 98% of the people in Karasuno's corner,
right,
they'll be able to give that passionate but intellectual and concrete and measurable analysis sort of the episode, kind of like what we did.
Right, they come as basically the people that Shiratorizawa have beaten over and over and over again. So they maybe know Shiratorizawa better than everyone else as well.
Sure.
Like Coach Ukai, he might know a little bit more, Grandpapa Ukai. He might know more about how Karasuno should evolve.
Yeah.
And the others are going to be maybe like Yachi and, Tanaka's sister, and then the two guys from the rec league and stuff.
Yeah.
They might know more about kind of explaining the techniques and stuff. But I'm excited to see how they go, whoa, do you see what's going on with Ushijima? Like, they'll give Shiratorizawa insight.
Sure.
It's like, Ushijima is getting rattled by number 10.
Yeah, when we played them before, they were blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Right, now there's something different.
Like this.
Yeah. Another thing that might be really humbling and kind of a cool way to show a contrast to Oikawa's, petty pride and stuff, is having him acknowledge Karasuno's strengths for having given Shiratorizawa, such a great run for their money so far.
Yeah.
They're really fighting hard, and it's not like Shiratorizawa's running away with this. The sets where they did win, it's like, okay, yeah, they won that set, clearly.
Yeah,
but the ones where Karasuno is giving it their all and stuff.
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, just barely scraping by, to manage to get that set, because of course that's how it would be. And then of course, but if they get 3 of them, then they win. So
and when it matters, they pull through.
And
there's something inspirational about having them kind of call back also the journey. Suga and Yamaguchi talking about how Ushiwaka kind of said something to rattle Hinata in between sets, and he was like, of course that might be what he interpreted as, but if that was something that was going to shake him up, he wouldn't be here now. Basically, we can look at how much Hinata has had to overcome in order to be here, to know that the future of this match is not going to be decided because someone said some mean words to him.
Even though it did rattle him.
Oh, it totally rattled him, yeah. With his Ushiwaka furrowed eyes impression. Get it, got the meaning,
Exactly. We got a lot of insane points that were made, but a lot of them that were just totally passed by. I noticed that a lot of the times when Karasuno would score, they wouldn't show it. For key scoring moments, they would.
Yes.
But a lot of the time, it would just be basically showing how Shiratorizawa would blow past their defenses, and then you just know that, okay, they somehow keep up because they are also a dedicated offensive team.
Right. But that's another really good point, is that the times where Shiratorizawa is blowing through generally tends to be on starting with the serve. Or no, it would actually be the opposite, starting with Karasuno doing the serve. And no, it was pretty evenly distributed.
Pretty evenly
back
spread
and forth.
because like they would do things like because usually it would be something where like okay Ushijima like when Ushijima was serving, right, and it's crazy, it's insane, and they get a point, right, but then they'd show the scoreboard and Karasuno would basically like get another point, right, and which would mean that it would have been off of their serve because they got the previous point.
Yes, and that's what I think I misspoke, because what I was meaning to say was that because Shiratorizawa generally is the first one getting these points that move them up in the lead, that means Shiratorizawa does the next serve, and Karasuno then basically is just trading offense back and forth, with their with their bits there. So
by doing things like forcing it to Nishinoya and stuff.
Right, and this no, not that. What I'm meaning is that they're both basically getting their offense down right. So Karasuno serves to Shiratorizawa, they spike and just blow through their blocks and stuff and get a point.
Sure.
And then Shiratorizawa serves to Karasuno, and Karasuno does a good set and gets a point. And that was the talk of the coaches from the different sides of things, saying that there's different concepts here, but they both go for offense through force.
Right. And then
it's keeping them up with pacing of each other.
And then the unsung heroes that basically make that possible are the defensive players that are able to turn it so that when one side would want to just run away with their offense and just keep scoring points, they are able to basically give their own team a chance to turn things around.
Right. And right now it's still a struggle. It's not it's not even a thing where Nishinoya has it figured out yet.
Right. I love that they do that. That even though he very much tries hard and he does get some amazing plays off on these guys, he's struggling. Yeah, he is human. He may be the guardian deity, but well, you know, you're playing it against Shiratorizawa, so yeah.
So you know, yes, you are a god, but so is everyone else. You know, so like when the gods do battle, the skies split and thunder rolls, and
sometimes thunder rolls in just a little bit too slowly.
Yes, you know, good one. I like the play that they did by when they forced the straight line to Nishinoya. They're basically saying if they somehow get it through our defenders, we can't bring up our back center receiver forward to account for it going through and going down. We have to account for them getting at least a one touch so that it'll go up. But if it does, based on that force, we need you to be really far back to be ready to receive it. And having Asahi back there in those specific moments, the tall boy,
the big boy,
who's, you know, is just a third year, who's consistent and stuff.
Who's debatably already like in his 20s.
But just nailing that.
Yep. That dive serve like or received or whatever. Where like you totally think it's out of bounds, and then all of a sudden like Asahi this episode is just right there sending it back to them, and it's just like okay, all right. This is all is not lost. They can actually fight against these guys.
Yeah, and having I'd say a little bit of the defender rivalry continue between Tendo and Tsukishima. I would say kind of keeps us aware that this isn't over. That this whole thing with Tsukishima and him getting in the heads of Shiratorizawa isn't over. Like, he's going to have more opportunities to do this. But he needs to be able to identify more patterns. He needs to have basically the time necessary to do this. So I think the longer the game goes, the better it gets for Karasuno.
Probably.
It's also the I would say the shonen nature of them evolving based on the absorbing the techniques.
Plus, in a lot of ways, it does just kind of make sense because most of their players are smaller, so they should have more stamina because there's less energy needed to move their bodies around. I mean, maybe not because they still have to jump and get really high in things, so they have to exert like higher percentages, whatever. But
I don't know how that's going to play here. I don't know if we can literally look at the teams and identify who are going to be the ones that last the longest, but I think we can look at certain players and see this player is expending a lot of energy. They better have good reserves because they're being utilized a lot. I think Ushijima is an example of this. I think it's literally going to be a thing where they're going to go, whoa, wait, he's not as strong as he used to be.
Is the cannon starting to break?
or just slow up a little bit, being less accurate, less tenacious and over the top.
Not quite as much power. Doesn't knock over the dividers and the barriers on the rebound of his spikes.
That's where, in a lot of ways, Shiratorizawa as a team can have a really cool character team building moment, as Ushijima basically acknowledges, I can't take every single one.
Sure, I need you guys to step in and help me out.
I need to be a decoy.
Sure. And then
the Tsutomu, yeah. He'll just gonna be like, "Is this my time?
This is my moment."
Ushijima's gonna be like, "Go, kill them all."
Live your dream.
Yes, yeah. And he's just gonna be like, "Yes, Ushijima Sensei." Yeah. Or Ushijima Senpai. Yeah.
But okay. That bit with Tanaka.
Yes.
Giving a haiku. I want to say haiku, but no. Giving a haiku about how he is the senpai.
Yes.
And he will not let his juniors fight alone.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That part
was wonderful.
That part was amazing.
Because it's
and Suga noticed from way in the background, a haiku!
Because it's such like a calculated, literally measured thing. That like it's not something you expect Tanaka to do in the heat of a match. Well, so the fact that he did, that means he must have been
practicing it, memorized it before the match, and he's like, "This is my time. I've prepared this one. It was Hinata's inspiration of calling me Tanaka Senpai way back when, and now I have written it, I have prepared it, and I will use it."
Or potentially, he was so jazzed up that basically simply giving a barbaric yop wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
He can't rip his jersey off because they're in public, right?
TV cameras.
So instead, basically his brain, in some desperate attempt to express this energy, goes into overdrive, and on the fly,
poetry,
because fly high, comes up with this haiku, this poetry, to encourage his teammates, his juniors.
It's fantastic.
It's wonderful.
It is something that is so silly and ridiculous that I think it broke a lot of the stressful tension of just how fast the last set went, and they lost, and now we're coming up on the do or die end of the fourth set, where that if they lose, the game is over. And Tanaka is just like, well, he also had that point before that where he got blocked by Tendo because he made a kind of a I would say a more rookie mistake, and Tendo is also really good at guest blocking,
right?
So when he breaks through it this time by intentionally hitting it, with kind of the same technique Tsutomu did earlier,
it's just awesome.
It's just fantastic. It's just, oh yes, our boys, they're doing this. They're doing this. And I really want to talk also about just Oikawa and Iwaizumi being there, because this is bigger than just that. There was something that Oikawa said where he said, well, I'm not just gonna feel sorry for myself and do everything like that. And that was after Iwaizumi called him a piece of crap, basically. After giving that, well, I get to see whoever loses look on their faces. And he's like, yeah, well, I can't just sit around feeling sorry for myself. And there's something about that when you realize that Oikawa's not going to be able to play against like Hinata and Kageyama for at least 2 years,
right?
And he's doing this in some ways to get over himself. He's kind of showcasing that he's not above letting go of his petty pride.
Let it go.
Now he is still holding on to it by probably hiding in the background.
It's a bababaka moment,
Another thing that you caught probably subconsciously is that he is rooting for Karasuno. But you know how we know he's rooting for Karasuno?
He's on their side.
He's on their side of the stadium, boys.
Well, okay. Okay. Here's the other thing. Okay, all right. I feel like this is when the Super Bowl comes around, right? And there's two teams that you don't like, right? Because they knocked your team out of the runnings. They both did. They both did in different years, right?
Right.
But there's that one that's special. It's okay, the Steelers or the Patriots. It's you still don't want either of them, but you still go for the Patriots because never the Patriots. Or would it be the Steelers? I don't know. Point is,
that's a Kobayashi Maru for me.
Okay, that might be a Kobayashi Maru.
I don't want either of them.
There could probably be some, but you know what I'm saying, where it's just like, there's that team that you just...
Patriots cheat, so maybe that's...
Yeah. I mean, Steelers stole it, but, it's a long time ago. Point is...
that was the refs.
Yeah, MVP. Real 12th man. But with things like that, where it's just common sense. Like you're not a barbarian. You're not going to root for the other team. It's the camaraderie of both basically trying to take the people on the high horse and just throw them into the dirt together separately at different times. Whatever.
Yes. Thus, the vicarious living through your sports team.
That's right.
Makes sort of sense.
It's the feeling of, okay, we might not be the ones to put Shiratorizawa in their place, but we probably made Karasuno better. So, it's the I loosened it up for you kind of a thing.
Yes, that's definitely an Oikawa petty pride thing. Like,
thanks to my hard work, you were able to defeat them.
It's the person who's like trying to unscrew the jar, and then you do it, and then someone else just comes by and goes, Dunk. You're like, well, probably loosened it up for you though.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
but I really like having that moment be in this episode when we feel like we're coming up rapidly to the end. Showing them being here, or just having them be here, I think also just tells us, we're not that close to the end. Like, we are close, but we're not going to have the game ending in 2 or 3 episodes.
Right. Well, and one of the things that I'm very much looking forward to is when the game does end.
Yes.
When the game does end, and Karasuno wins.
Oh my gosh.
The thunderous...
Yeah.
Just cheering from their side of the stadium.
With tears flowing down their faces.
Flowing from the players' faces, the people in the stands' faces, including Boikawa and Iwaizumi.
Yeah.
Because they are going, they're like, I mean...
They're like, they did what we couldn't, and I hate it, and I'm so proud.
Yeah. Look away, I'm not cool enough when I'm crying.
Or maybe it's going to be like, it wasn't me just being like, yeah, good game, and Oikawa's going to be the one crying. Just,
don't you dare tell anyone about this.
Yeah, on the flip side of things, if Karasuno loses... they're going to be then doing the same things with a good game, and Oikawa is just going to be like, someone has to beat Jijima.
Right, because it's the idea of if you live vicariously through this team that you previously lost to, right? You're living vicariously through them, hoping that they'll win. That way you can vicariously partake of that. But then if they were to lose, then it's like, I just went through the same thing twice in a row.
For nothing.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, I really want Oikawa and Kageyama to have a little bit of a good game.
Yeah.
And Kageyama's
you did like, good.
Thank you. And just kind of
well done, pig.
Yeah. You mean That'll Do, Pig?
That'll Do, Pig. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
I haven't seen that movie in like 15 years. Yeah. Cut me a little slack. But yeah, That'll Do, Pig. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I think that's it. I really liked the little encouragement bits from Tendo and Leon to some of their fellow players.
Yeah, that was great.
Like to Shirabu and Tsutomu.
Hinata doing his jump block was, his spike
jump
that
block.
was awesome.
That
was awesome.
That is something that I like the simplicity of it, in that if you run, you just jump higher. You do. Right. And they visualized it with it gives you wings, the runner's wings, Yeah. And yet, like, the fact that Hinata's just doing this now, like, what are the things that Karasuno is going to just figure out to do in the next few episodes or in the next set or two?
Well, and also, like, what kind of things will they need to learn how to do? Because... if they beat Shiratorizawa, then they're going to nationals. And as exciting as that sounds,
I think, Jacob,
a dangerous place with nasty teeth.
If they make it to nationals, that's basically the go by the manga, like...
Oh, probably. Yeah, well, yeah, because this game will probably take the season, and then it's over, and that's why people are probably waiting for season 4, because then they're like, we're finally getting there! Come on!
Yeah. Guys, this is a fantastic episode. Can't wait for more. Love Haikyuu so much. Love our boys. Love all the boys. Love all the girls too. Yachi and Tanaka's sister and Kyoko and everyone. And guys, if you want to watch the next episode's reaction right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there, and any level of support gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us about stories, non-spoilery Haikyuu stuff, or yeah, whatever. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.